Hey guys!
Whoa! Welcome everyone! Wait, I had a text I was supposed to read, but it gone again. I wrote it again. Well, welcome everyone. It's us, the Monday night. We're back. It's not like we went anywhere, but we're back as every Monday. But I will be Fausto. I will be your DM for tonight. That will be making faces. And these are our players. Ben,
I will be playing Brock, the greatest artisan that ever lived.
Yorit,
And I'll be playing Levarion, the half-drow I forgive everybody except if they break their word, because then I stab them in the face. Paladin.
Levarion, Yorit, I can hear you loud and clear. Your connection is perfect. Your video is wonderful. So very well done. Eric,
Hey, I am playing Alexander Radovich, the High Elf Ranger, and I'm back! I'm back!
You are
welcome
back.
man. Welcome
We
back.
totally missed you loads.
What?
did you actually cut your hair?
Yes,
Eric?
I did.
You did?
Yes, I
Okay,
did.
show the public. Where are your locks? No more
There's nothing to
long
show.
locks.
No.
Oh, look at
With
him!
more,
Look at him! Look at
more,
him! Now you look
nice and
manly.
justified, but
Yeah, it's good.
hey,
It's
there
good.
you go.
Hey.
Stan.
I underwent my transformation.
And I'll be playing Tarlin, the Drow Warlock.
And Davide.
I'll be playing Nuada, the monk Shodar Kai.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
So,
Yes.
since
So
you're a monk and you shattered your Kai, is that like a big no-no? Do you get like trouble about that all the time?
Never. Who would dare?
No.
Who would dare?
He's got a sword, so he'll basically stab people when they give him trouble. They've learned that.
I don't know, it just sounds like your Kai would be very important as a monk. Guess not.
guess not.
It's pronounced ki.
Look.
Yeah, I completely did not know what you meant when you said Kai.
I was totally in on it.
Oh, okay, thanks. All right,
I'm glad
so
that one was.
last we left, and actually already some time since we left, we were inside the Doom Vault. This tomb slash laboratory slash endless labyrinth, where the wizards of Thay, the evil wizards of the Forgotten Realms, are performing weird experimentations, and most importantly, where Zastam, their leader, their undead lich leader, is keeping the phylacteries of his most trustworthy, maybe, servants, lich. All of this is of zero importance for our heroes because they are here for one task and one task only, and that is to recover the coin of Shadowthrone, which is said to be hiding somewhere here. If they piss off Zastam and all the Wizards of Time in the process, that is only a cherry on the top. That said, they had already explored several sections of this mega dungeon, and last we left, they were in the Predator pools, watery themed dungeon section, where they had just fought a lake of undead, in fact. Right now, Noada and Alexander, you are here up, so I will bring you together with the others, since you were missing last session.
We weren't missing. We were doing some side.
Yeah, you were doing some side quests. And now you're all there. And instead, the good girl Artham will say, I think I've done enough for all of you. So she will grab one of the keys and just take a black portal to go back where she came from. And she will wish you good luck. She's gone.
We go like, don't
Look at that.
we need those keys for stuff? Hey,
Huh. Come back!
the vampire eater.
Ours is attuned to all the.
Yes, you have one
so
key attuned
far.
to all of them. So far you have at least one, which is what you need. That said, here we are into the predator pools. You had just fought this undead coming out of this big pool of murky, necrotic water, necrotic flavored water, shall I say? And And in this room, you also see, apart from this lake of murky water, these two spheres of water, pure water. You have seen them before. They seem to be some kind of free-floating globes of water. You didn't have really opportunity or will to investigate them in any way, but yeah, they are there.
Does any one of you know about these things? Are they something? Because we have
Yeah,
seen
if-
floating orbs in the previous rooms as well.
Yeah, if you throw a copper coin and make a wish, I'm sure it's gonna come true.
Yes, to which Charlatan would be extremely pissed. Like, what? One copper coin to grant a wish where I need 7 coins?
Can
That's
our
what you get for being a Dragon Ball fanboy.
does our understanding of arcane lore inform anything about these orbs?
Well, from that distance,
Alright, fine, I will go and investigate the orb.
I'll follow Brock so that he's slightly covered with my aura.
Well, if you need
Motherfucker,
arcane
you're
owl,
moving too fast.
look at them.
I specifically went because there might be pits here.
Okay.
Lefarian is going like very carefully with his sword out, tapping everything.
I forgot about the pits.
Okay,
Oh,
so yeah, let me see. Did you just walk on a pit? No, unfortunately not. Okay. So yes, you can try an intelligence. Excuse me. Intelligence Arcana check.
Alright.
Tell me what you guys
Is this
figure
the
out.
sort
I'll
of
be over
thing
here.
where we can converse to sort of figure it out together, or the sort of...
Sure. If somebody else is also trained in Arcana, you can.
I'm trained.
I would almost
So-
suggest that that Brock discusses with Tarlin. Perhaps
Talon
Tarlin
being
is
the
more knowledgeable.
resident Arcanist here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Brock is
Okay.
trained, but
Go for it, Talon.
With,
Roll with advantage.
advantage. Yeah. Ooh, yes.
All right. So, Talon, you actually studied the globe for a few seconds with your arcane knowledge. You actually realize you can take control of the globe, and you can move it simply by concentrating on it. With your
Fine.
24, you actually realize this is some sort of floating watery cage. Probably since this zone is so water themed and so many creatures in this zone are bound to the water, most probably these globes are used to transport creatures from one room to the other by keeping them in water.
Okay.
So if you want, by simply concentrating on it and remaining 5 feet from the globe, you can start to move the globe around, if that's what you want.
And the water is it's clear water we can see inside?
It is clear water, you can see inside, and this
Okay.
globe seems to be empty.
So that, yeah, okay. Yeah, that was gonna be my next question, if they were empty.
That's my ability as a DM to read your mind.
Did we have a water turtle that we were supposed to be taking care of as well?
I think we
Dragon
said
turtle? We said a field?
Yeah, Nuada and Alexander, their side quest, they brought it to the portal.
Okay.
Where she was free, yeah.
Cute little guy.
Yes, Nuada and Alexander, you were riding on a dragon turtle.
Yeah. And they also sent our servants to Sigil, right?
That is to Sigil? Not sure if to Sigil, but through
Okay.
portal.
Yeah,
Through portal.
away at least.
Away, yes. So yeah, that's
Right,
what the
yeah.
globes are for.
Yeah, so you wanted to move one of these balls with us, or?
I don't want to play with your balls. Why don't we go and check out those doors?
Okay.
Sure, what are we checking?
I'm checking like what the water is looking like. Is it still filthy, necrotic?
The water is still filthy and necrotic. You saw that actually the 8 ghouls that animated from it were not the only bodies in the water. Simply the others are not animated for the moment.
That's absolutely worrying.
Emphasis for the moment.
Is there a way that we can make sure that these bodies don't, like, up an atom?
I mean, I could.
Roll me a relief check, Levar,
Good thing I grew up in a something.
in the church.
Meanwhile, while he's trying to do the big thonks about it, Alexander's just holding like a vial of holy water, like maybe.
You want to dump a vial of holy water into the lake of the necrotic water?
I'm gonna see what Lavarian says first because he seems to be thinking about this.
Levarion, you think a bit about it, and you think that in order to defeat the powerful necrotic energies that are inside this room, some sort of lengthy ritual will be needed.
Shite. We don't have time for that,
Yeah.
do we?
That's completely up to you.
Turns
of
to the
course.
party. Do we have time for a lengthy ritual? In order... No? Okay.
Well, how long is
No,
that?
let's get out of this place. I'm sick of this. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's behind
Don't
this door,
think-
boys? Let's have a look.
Even if there are more of the undead come out, I doubt they'll follow us.
They should have learned their lesson with Brock just insta-wiping everything.
They've heard the
right.
name and now they shake in fear.
That's right.
Right, I see that Brock ran to that door, so I suppose.
I probably
you want
fell
to-
in about 5 holes on the way there, right?
As you should. It's
Let me
tradition.
see. Strangely enough, not. This room is pathetically. What have I done? I sent
Someone
it
made
in.
the floors into actual floors instead of fake floors. Wonderful.
How dare they?
I
Oh,
can
what the
tap
hell
dance
is that?
with no fear.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I was trying to do something else, but that's fine. So yeah, Brock, you open the door, and the floor of this sweltering chamber and its pool are spread. Yes, sweltering. Are spread with a fine layer of shattered bone. The faint illumination from a pair of low-burning braziers reveals piles of animal skulls set around the edge of the water. So yeah, everywhere there is some, this layer of bones, and then there is these piles of animal skulls. Bleh, creepy.
Hello? What kind of monster's in there?
Because that's how it is. Okay, when you start shouting about who's there, what kind of monsters are there, a few figures come out from the water. You see 4 ogre-sized humanoid-like creatures, though they do look. What was it? Shift Z to show stuff. Yeah, man, I got it at the first time. So yeah, they're humanoid, but clearly they have a fish-like feature.
Oh, look,
Oh.
Darlin, friends of yours.
Yeah. Yes, you immediately feel a connection with this creature.
Oh, like I'm big, but not like that.
And they actually kind of come out of the water, looking in your direction. They don't immediately seem aggressive per se.
I'll try it in Aquan instead.
Uh,
Or Primordial.
yes, they seem to understand Primordial, the one dialect.
Yeah.
Do you speak any Primordial?
If I'm not confusing characters, I believe I do. Boop, 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 boop.
The luxury of
Yes.
spoiled choice.
Giant and Primordial. I speak.
Okay, very well. Then they would understand you. You want to say so?
Yeah, hello.
One of them gets to the edge of the pool and he says, "Hello." You do not look like a red wizard.
No, not
Ask
red
them if they're
wizards.
trapped here and want to be free.
Yeah, we're going around freeing things at the moment.
Things that are trapped here
Yeah.
should not leave this place.
Ah, so some kind of guardians, are you? Yeah. So, are you going to take umbrage to the fact that we've killed a bunch of red wizards and their guards?
They start to look at each other and say, we could not care less about what you killed.
Alright, right. What's on the other side of this comfortable chamber?
We do not go on the other side of this comfortable chamber.
So, what? You just loiter in here? That's all you do? I mean,
We get fed. We can
Yeah,
chew on bones. He gets one of the animal skulls and he starts to chew on it.
I mean,
We create these beautiful piles. Don't you think it's
oh,
art?
they're lovely. Yes,
Ah,
very subjective art, but nonetheless art. Yes, I can appreciate good craftsmanship.
I guess you could say Brock is somewhat of an artisan.
I am the greatest artisan.
really? Can you also arrange bones in artistic fashion?
Oh yes, I can.
Huh. Well, show us.
Unfortunately, I do not have the time right now since we're trying to race to kill a leech. And as you gentlemen, ladies, aquatic creatures will well know that good art takes time.
Sure. They don't seem very interested in they seem to be lounging in their pool. The only thing that you notice is that the pool is quite filthy.
Yeah, that looks like it could use some purification.
You can do that?
I could. Yeah.
Can you?
Well, I could if I
Will-
had a
will
little
you?
bit of time.
Time.
Yeah. Yeah,
We have
that's the
nothing
thing.
to do here. You can wait here if you want. Come into our pool.
Oh, thanks. But actually, I was just wondering if maybe we could go past.
I say we will not stop you. Just don't disturb our sculptures.
No, of course not. There's no holes in the floor, are there?
Why would there be holes in the floor?
Oh, you'd be surprised about these red wizards. They're kind of funny. Alright, well, I suppose I've got to go through the pool to get to the other side. Oh, yeah, no.
Are you jumping in the pool?
I'll just put my foot in.
Oh, you just put it. Okay. Yeah. Once again, as I was saying, it's pretty filthy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it does need a bit of a filter.
somehow
doesn't it?
the other pools, well, except the one you just came from, they were quite clean, probably through some sort of magical effect in place. But in this case, the magical effect must have failed somehow. So.
Do you guys really like the pools when they're warm? Because, I mean, if you want some cleaner water, really, there's some balls you can go in of water that can... You can shuffle around and stuff and actually move.
Where are these balls?
Oh, just outside.
Well,
Oi.
why don't you bring them here?
Brock,
Yeah,
quick, tell
yeah.
them about the entire giant pool that we just cleared because we killed the thing.
Yeah, we killed all the things. Yeah. But, Tarzan, why don't you bring in one of the balls so we can show our new frenzy?
Yeah, sure. I'll do that.
I'm confused. Are these fish or dogs? Because right now it's seeming very, very...
Dogfish.
So you've got
Are you
cats
saying
living
this
in-
loudly?
No, like I'm kind of leaning over to the people
Too much?
standing next to me,
Okay.
just kind of conferring to them. Like, I can understand what's being said, but for some reason, these are sounding like dogs, but they look like fish.
They sound like dog,
Yeah, with all their bone sculptures and where.
but they are talking.
Hey,
What kind of dogs do you frequent?
hey. When you're in the wild, where druids hang out all the time, sometimes you run into talking bushes.
I see. Well, yes,
swear,
but you
I'm
are a
not-
ranger after all, so I suppose that talking with animals, it's your thing.
You would think.
So yeah, Talon, you start to maneuver one of the balls inside.
Yeah, the closest one here.
Okay, very well. Roll me your Arcana check.
16.
Okay, very well. So you start to maneuver the sphere inside their room. Maybe I should create a sphere.
I'll step out of the way. I don't want to become the goldfish in that fishbowl.
So you maneuver this thing.
Oh, I've got an idea, guys. You know how we were worried about all the dead bodies in the other one? Do you guys like dead bodies? You can make more bones with them.
Well, we wouldn't mind some more bones.
Yeah, just the next pool over. It's a little bit cooler, but arguably slightly cleaner than this.
We don't like to get out of the water.
No. That's why we got the ball. You want to try getting into the ball?
You're gonna put the bodies in the ball and bring them here?
No, we move the ball to the edge. You hop into the ball. We roll the ball into the next room, and you can go down and explore the next pool without getting out of the water.
But this ball can only carry one of us.
Yeah, but like it's literally like 30, 40 feet tops. You can see it through the doors. It's just behind us.
And it's literally full of meat and bodies.
All right.
So basically, who of you wants to go first? That's what we're asking.
That one of the marrow was like, I'll do that. And he jumps into the ball.
All right, let's get this thing going. Come on, Talon, show me how it's done.
And then Talon, if you want to do it, you have to rock.
I was telling Talon to do
Yeah,
it.
no, I'll do it. Yeah.
Then Talon keeps maneuvering the ball, and when the marrow sees the thing, he says, "So many bodies." He goes into the water.
Anyone else?
And I suppose you do this for all the others.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they want to, sure.
Yeah, it's also a bigger pool. Oh wow!
There's no bones on the floor yet.
And all those bones in the thing. Oh wow! Thank you guys.
If
Hey,
you find any
welcome.
treasure down there, it would be nice if you could pass it on. But if there's none, there's none.
If there is what?
Treasure, shiny things.
Not
Oh, there's
bones.
even treasure in it. Wow! Okay, the thing is, when they, after a while that they're there, well, after the first one is there in the pool, well, Talon, you are, let's say, you are still here. Wait, huh? So they are, you brought the first one and you're bringing the second. So the ball, come here, ball. Come here, ball. Ball.
Life of Fausto. Always look for balls.
Really now? Really?
Stop handling the ball.
That it is. So I say this guy is still here. So Talon is bringing that. The one that is already in the pool, you see suddenly that the scales on his skin are kind of like getting blackened and like withering and dying.
Oh.
And he was like, clearly
mate.
you recognize the sting of necrotic power, Charlie.
Oh, you better get out.
Yeah, and you see that the marrow then gets out. He looks at Charlie and he says, "You thought to fool us like this?"
That was a dwarf's idea.
Oh, I didn't know it was gonna happen like that. Oh,
That's
really?
true. And you see the marrows starting to come at you.
You're trying to make friends.
Ooh,
By
this is
throwing
a
them in the
shit
pool
roll.
of necrotic energy.
Well, I didn't know I was gonna do that.
Sure, sure.
I didn't.
Alexander is visibly confused about what's going on.
Brock and Alexander.
Oh,
We still need
Wow.
Alexander. Go, Alexander, you can do this.
I can indeed.
Is it coming?
It should be.
It's not
That's what
though.
she said.
And here we go. Maybe.
Hopefully. Oh, what? Did I beat? No. Damn it. Turn on.
Okay, I actually did it for you, man.
I know.
Okay.
I've clicked initiative, but. Oh.
Oh, it's okay. Nuada, so you notice some screams coming from the other room, and the Marrows next to you going like, huh? What's going on there?
It looks like the water's bugging
Let
them
me
up.
go check it out, right? Okay, man. At this point, whatever.
What?
Yeah, I'm well aware of what's happening anyway. So just that's it, man. That's it. Let's start soft. First attack.
Okay, so for as a reply, you just spear him in the face, which is a 28,
Nuada.
definitely a hit. Yes,
Classic
Second
Nuada.
attack.
classic Nuada. Yeah, and 23 is also a hit. Okay.
All right.
All right, Talon.
Next.
Sorry, next. Oh, sorry. A 15, since they are still in the water. Yeah, with 2 of cover. Yeah, it's still a hit. So an 8. Nice.
And last.
So you're spending a key point.
Yeah, that's done already. I removed
Okay.
it from the character
And
sheet.
that's another 9. Okay, you almost did him, but he's hanging by a thread.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Talon.
Yeah, it did look like necrotic energy was actually damaging them, right?
Yes.
Good. I cast Shadow of Moil.
Shadow of Moil. Flame like shadow reaches your body until it stands, causing you to become heavily obscured to others. Okay. So you are heavily obscured, and dim
Yes.
light with darkness and bright light is dim light, and you have resistance to radiant damage, and every creature within 10 feet of you that hits you will suffer 2d8 necrotic damage. Okay, nice.
Yes.
That looks cool.
And then I will also step back, which probably triggers an attack of opportunity.
Yes, it will. Let's see what happens. I'm class 15, but
Are they
you
hidden again?
yeah, I'm afraid so.
15 misses anyway.
Anyway, right, yeah. Always roll and never whisper. Sorry, guys, I can't do anything about it. It's already set correctly.
Roll 20.
I don't know why it does this. Okay, then it's the Marauders. Marauders. Okay. Okay, Ermagerd. Okay. So one of them springs out of the water, going here. The other one is just behind him. Teach them a lesson. And these two, they will attack from the water. So one of them will go on Talon, who is heavily obscured, so he will have disadvantage to attack you. One with his bite and one with his harpoon. Okay, the bite will be a 9, and the harpoon will be a 16.
I have 17 armor class.
Then it's a miss. Then we have one on Wada. The bite will be a 12, and the harpoon will be a 25.
Harpoon hits.
So harpoon hits, it does you 11 points of damage, and
You sure about that?
11, yes, I'm pretty sure about that.
Damn.
And for some reason, it would pull you to him, but his reach is 5, so I guess it's only useful when it's a ranged attack. Okay, so yeah, 11 points of damage for you. One on Brock. The bite is a 21, and the harpoon is an 11.
Miss.
So I suppose
The
it's
21 hits.
21 hits. That's 7 points of damage.
Your AC is still on 22 on the.
Yeah, indeed. Your name says
Oh,
22.
right, yes, so it is.
Oh,
sorry.
then it's missed.
Then why is it 19 there?
Because
That's
you
capacity
ditched your
percent.
armor for a while.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That could be. Right, Brock. It is actually you.
All right. In which case, like, oh guys, come on!
You tried to necro kill us, which is probably the same thing. But
Necro kill.
If you tried to kill us, so I'm gonna try and kill you proper this time. I didn't know about that one, and I'm going to whack the one that's already been injured.
See, necro killing is not proper killing. It's only proper killing when it's wacky killing.
It's wacky
But
killing.
I
Unfortunately,
really don't
can-
feel it.
That's a myth. Yes.
God damn it. That's me.
That's you, Levarian.
That's me.
Yes,
I
it is.
see Tarling getting attacked, and I go like, "Oh shite, a fellow elf is in trouble."
A fellow dark elf in trouble.
And I will rapier the thing.
Go for it.
Normal attacks.
Alright, 24 is definitely a hit for 12 points damage.
And that's a bad miss.
And that's a miss, yes. For it, so. Alexander.
Just because Alexander's a dick, he's gonna go stand on some of these bones. Kind
Okay.
of crack him in
Oh! You are ruining my sculpture!
Suddenly, frenzy.
and then I'm gonna sharpshooter the ones in the pool.
Go for it. This one?
Yeah, the closest one.
18 is a hit, 10 is a miss. 22 damage.
Jesus.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Plus
And 3
another
for
3.
so 25.
Yeah, 25. Okay, nice. He's bleeding.
Crikey.
Okay, Nuada.
Crackle.
Surrender and I will spare your life.
They don't understand you.
Roll me an intimidation check.
He should know that he's beaten, right?
He should know that, yeah.
But he doesn't really.
They
Obviously,
seem
I'm
to
not-
be. They seem to be. You know, the thing is, they have a strong connection with the abyss. They seem to be deeply evil and mad in a certain way. It was
Alright.
actually a miracle that they would listen to you for those 3 minutes. They did listen to
Sorry, mate. Can I still attack? Or
Of course,
was it
yeah,
my
go
life
for
yet?
Sorry, mate. Have to
First
punch your
match.
face in now.
you. Okay, this one dies.
Perfect. I can still move and attack the other, right?
That's correct.
Actually, I'm gonna move here
Yeah.
and shoot an arrow.
Yeah.
Fucking Legolas that shit.
All right. 18 is a hit for 9 point damage. And that's it.
I need
suppose.
arrows.
Okay, Talon.
I'm standing right next to this guy, so I'm going to poison spray him.
To poison spray him, he has to make a constitution save. He has a 9, so I suppose he fails. And he suffered 10 points of poison damage. Okay. Alright, so he suffered damage. It's the marrows.
Luna.
The one next to Brock will attack Brock with a 25 for the bite. 25 for the bite for 10 points, and a 23 for the harpoon for another 14 points. Are you still wearing your beautiful armor?
No.
No, right? That's gone, huh?
He's
But I have new plate.
Yeah,
I
no,
still
I
have
mean,
plate.
I want to say for the damage. So okay,
Ah,
so it's only 24 damage in total.
Only 21.
And then the one on Levarion, a bite, it's a 13, and the harpoon is a 10. So it's both.
That's miss.
Yes.
I deftly parry whatever comes my way.
Yeah. Brock,
wasn't
it's
very
revenge
nice.
time.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to hit this guy real hard. A 23 this time.
It's definitely a hit this time, and you
15
smack
points
him
damage.
dead.
Really?
Yeah. Alexander shot him. Vlada shot him. I mean,
Huh. Yeah, I'm pretty good, eh?
hey.
Alexander will quickly like slide the bow a little bit up and just clap for him real quick, and then slide the bow back into his hand.
Have to boost the ego.
Do you stay there, Brock, or?
Well, I don't want to get in the way of the others, so like I just sort of like turn around and I just point to the next guy. I was like, all this, and I was just trying to get you into a better pool.
All right, Levarian.
Dwarf has a point, though you don't understand me. But there's an even bigger pool behind you. You're not into that, are you?
They
Stab.
seem to be crazed right now.
Oh.
That
All my
one-
pointing has a really bad effect on my stabbing people.
Yeah, probably. Use the pointy hand. Well, this time. Much better.
And let's just smack level 1 smite onto that. For 8.
Another 8. Okay, he didn't like that. Alexander.
Alexander is going to move forward. The Shadow Mail doesn't stop me from shooting past Harlan, does it?
The what?
No,
The
it basically
Shadow
obscures
Mail.
Starlin.
Yeah, it
Uh,
obscures me and it creates darkness around me, but it's not magical darkness.
But it's
just,
not. No, what I want to say, it's not darkness. Around you, it's dim light, right?
No, around me it's dark. Wait, it depends. Was it already dim around me?
Yeah, normally around
If
you
it
there
was-
is illumination, so
Ah,
it,
yeah.
it has
If it
now
was
turned into
illuminated,
dim
now
light.
it's
Yeah,
dim. Yeah.
correct. Yeah.
Alright,
Okay, so you can go.
so nothing that should affect me. Right, sure.
No.
Well, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm not gonna sharpshooter this time.
That is a hit.
Deck.
Yeah, well, do the damage of the first because I think you were killing the first arrow, which you did. So I don't know what you want to do with the second arrow.
Put it in his body as a mark to the last.
Okay,
I
very
don't know.
well. Just die harder.
Hits him right in the face in the second arrow. Right in the throat as he's falling down.
Nuada.
In a flash of light, I just move here
Yes.
and I'll do first attack. I guess that's a hit, right?
That is a hit.
And second.
That is also a hit.
That's it.
Okay, you can always use your bonus action to make one more attack without spending key point.
And also, don't you have more attacks in general? Or do you only have 2?
He has two, yeah. He has two. But when you use your bonus action, you can make an additional unarmed attack.
Okay.
Unless you use your bonus action for something. Which is also a hit, and it's exactly the hit points he had, 13. So he's gone.
Nice.
Let's see if they had anything valuable at least to compensate us for this needless battle.
And I didn't even break a sweat.
Okay. So,
No, but now
Brock,
you're covered in
do you want to... Do, do you want
covered
to...
in fish guts, though.
And fish guts, yes. Brock, do you want to enter the pool in order to check that, or
Yeah,
what do you want to
sure.
check for? Okay.
Kaplush.
As I was saying, the water is quite filthy, so I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw against poison.
Yeah, my necklace of adaptation doesn't save me against that, but my dwarfism might.
Your dwarfism.
So I
Finally
make
useful.
this save with advantage.
Yes.
An 18.
Okay, that's fine. You don't get sick because of the water. But unfortunately, they did not have treasure, unless you consider their wonderful sculpture as treasure.
Yeah,
Maybe there's
actually,
something
Oh,
in the
guys,
bone-
it's
in
just-
in the bones, right?
seeing those bone sculptures, I'm reminded that I am actually carrying around Nightcaller, so I will
Oh,
try and sing or whistle a tune by one of those piles.
all right. What does it do? Maybe you can link
Make
it
a
again.
skeleton.
It costs animate dead once a week.
Okay. So now the question is, what animate dead do? Animate dead will create an undead servant. Choose a pile of
Yeah.
bone. Blah 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 blah. Okay, it will definitely create a skeleton with all those bones, but
Yeah.
it will be more like a skeleton made only of animal skulls, because there's only animal skulls. So basically, it's
Oh,
more,
okay. It's
more
only
like a
animals. Yeah.
yeah, it's more like a statue of made of all skulls that is shaped like a skeleton. Is it only one skeleton?
Well, you can make.
I'm checking.
The night color only lets me create one creature a week.
Oh, sure.
But
yeah, once the
technically,
whistle
you could
has
use one of the mirror.
I thought animate that only works on medium or small humanoids.
That's correct. A corpse.
Oh,
is
yeah.
animal as well now.
Yeah, if these are only animal bones, then yeah, then
No,
I
but
won't
that's fine.
do
I will
anything.
allow it just because it's cool.
Okay.
But it will be a skeleton because they are bones. Okay, that's fine. So I will give you a skeleton. I don't know if you already have access to the character sheet of a skeleton.
No, not yet.
Maybe not. There must be a skeleton in all these monsters. Ish. Took. Edit. And let's give it to Talon. So, in honor of David's daughter, who likes to play necromancers, a skeleton has now arisen.
Skeleton has joined the party.
Skeleton has joined the party. What are you linking, Alexander? Should I click on that endless link? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
It's
Yeah,
slightly smaller than that.
yeah, probably,
Yeah.
probably. Unless the summoner was a halfling. Okay, so yeah, you have a skeleton. Cool. Now, it
You
seems
have a
that
skeleton. What kind of out of context quote is that?
you are not an invertebrate.
You're
have
not a
skeleton.
blob.
You're not a
Enjoy.
blob. You're-
That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
If you
yes.
don't know, that's Gravelord Nito from Dark Souls 1.
Is the character sheet
Neato.
also? I can control the token, but is the character sheet also somewhere?
Yeah, you have to do click on the token and do shift double click,
Okay.
and it will open a character sheet.
Yes.
Huh?
Either
Yeah.
that, or you should also be able to find it in the.
Yeah, but it's like lost in a million folders that are in this game, so that's easier. Okay, so apparently you do possess the key to go to the next zone, because I see that the door has disappeared. So you can
Yes.
see beyond that corridor, and you already see.
Murlocs.
What do you say?
Murlocs.
Murlocs.
We are
Okay,
not
very well.
affiliated or
Okay, very well.
associated
No,
with
very well,
Blizzard
very well,
Inc.
very well. Oh yeah, I didn't say that, by the way. We are not. Since,
Here comes a lawsuit.
since
Fuck.
now all the 1,000 viewers will sue us. No, very important. Since we now enter the room where apparently there are murlocs, as you said, we shall start a competition for the 6 viewers that are in chat, which I think 2 it's us, but okay, never mind, or 3 even.
We are very
Everyone must make a murloc verse, and the chat will vote who did it the better. The best.
Make a Murloc what?
You have to make the murloc verse, voice.
How are
The
our
Murloc
viewers
verse
going
was
to
just
do
like,
that?
this is gonna be a limerick competition gone entirely blah, blah, blah.
All right.
Exactly. So I will start. I will do my impression one more.
Oh, they're gonna rate us.
Yes. So my murloc is. Okay, Ben.
I
Where's your
don't get this
murloc?
game. I'm going to need to see some more examples. Can we come back to me?
No.
Have you never seen a murloc?
Nope.
Too bad for you, man.
Have you ever
No.
played?
Me neither.
You never played World of Warcraft?
No,
Nope.
no. Murlocs were in
Not
Warcraft 3
since
as well.
no. I stopped after Warcraft 2.
Okay. Go Yorit. Go Murloc.
Closest I can get. That's Murloc female.
Eric? Ah, it's a female. Okay, very well.
I don't think I've ever played.
Really, guy? What kind of geeks are you? Never
It's like-
played.
In the pre-show, we were
Geeks
discussing
with good
how
taste.
fucking geeky we were, and how we were speedrunning all the classic games.
Yes.
And now it's like, what's a
Yeah, but
Murloc?
Baldur's
know
Gate
what a
is a
Murloc
classic game.
Look, MMOs have never been
Shame
my
on
thing.
you.
It was in
Shame on
Warcraft
you.
3! They were there!
They
They were
were
one of the
there.
mobs you killed with your hero to get experience.
Okay, very well. Then I guess we need a reference. It's now on the Twitch chat. Maybe I will put it also on the Roll20 chat. There you go.
Okay.
Remember
Okay,
to put
Davide.
that on loop.
Davide, go Murloc.
This is like professional
This is
acting.
professional acting Murloc. This is special character. Okay, very well. I see that people in chat also don't know what a Murloc is. I am so disappointed. I am
No.
so disappointed.
Shine clearly
I think
said
they do,
doesn't
though.
know Murlocs. Shame.
Yeah,
Shame.
so they do.
Ah, so they do know. Okay, very
Yeah.
well. Okay. So,
So now-
Kashane, since you seem to be the only one active in the chat, maybe Bluruski also, you can vote for one of us three. I know Ben also did some sort of Murloc, I think.
Yes! I
And-
did.
You can tell us who did it best. In the meanwhile, in the meanwhile,
Takes one
This
to know
is
one.
geek level socializing, you know.
do you play Vanilla? Is he already out, Vanilla?
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 Vanilla. Yeah, that's the Italian way. Since vanilla is ice cream, and ice cream was created in Italy, I said it in the Italian way. Okay, very well. So,
Let's play some Vanilla World of Warcraft.
Vanilla, what the
It's like instantly the hand comes out. Fausto, can you be more stereotypical?
It seems like we've lost our only viewer.
Shit, he was probably an American, got offended.
plan succeeded. Okay, very well.
An Italian who got offended.
Mission accomplished.
Like, Fausto is much more Italian than me, and he doesn't even live in Italy anymore.
It's a me, a Murloc. Okay.
I think what you need to say, me, Murloc.
Bro. Oh God. Okay.
I was sitting there trying to figure out how the fuck to make that noise this whole time.
You
Like,
just
what
have to go with the flow.
Mumbo jumbo you gotta do to that?
Bro. Bro.
It's basically if you have a woman in your life, it's easier because you've been trained.
This was such a sad line. If
I'm
you have
gonna
a
have to-
woman in your life.
I'm gonna have to do the Murloc with my wife.
See, that's the
Do the
problem.
Murloc.
What?
Oh my god! Oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
Man, I'm so happy I watched the video just in that moment. Like, otherwise I would have lost that thing. Anyhow, I
You
think
were
it is
saying
now.
something
now-
game related, Fausto?
I don't know. I think it was time to go back to the game, and tell you that those are not Murlocs, because Murlocs are trademarked.
Koshe must
by,
be very diplomatic as to not have
By
It's
responded to that.
Morlocks.
by Murloc. They're Scottish. They're Murloc. Okay.
They are Murlocs.
Murdochs. They are the
Was she eating
Scottish
Murdocs?
Murdochs.
Red
Why would
Murlocs.
you be wearing kilts? Fuck.
Guys, please.
I'm
You
feeling
started
guilt
this.
right now.
You started this, Fausto.
I did not. I did
Okay,
that.
let's get back to the game.
One. That's it.
What?
I just
This is-
charged this one. I can.
This
walk
is a
on-
role-playing encounter. Okay.
That's it.
So the Kuotoa wanted to start a conversation with you, but Nuada just randomly charged
Wait, ah!
peaceful fish creatures.
Are you serious?
That's
No.
what they did, man. Look at him. He even rolled initiative.
It's
Ah.
true. We're killing them before they can even be peaceful, and therefore they're hostile.
Exactly. They are attacking to defend themselves.
Do I roll separate initiative for the
No,
skeleton?
please do it together with you. It's
Okay, sure.
All right. So what happens is this: Nuada, you charge into the room, tired of all these Murloc verses, and you see that you enter this room. Oh, nice. Beneath walls set with relief carvings of humanoid couples romantically entwined, the bottom of a slimy, dimly luminous pool is shrouded in shadow. Trenches from the pool flow into 1-foot diameter tubes in the wall. An enormous globe of blue liquid is suspended in the air to the west. Yeah, you see the globe here, and there are these trenches that flow with water and everything. And indeed, you saw a Kuotoa in the water, in fact, and I saw that you just threw yourself into the water.
No. I can walk on water, in case you forgot.
I can't say I forgot. I can't say I forgot. So, Bell, when you walk on water, you notice a few more of these creatures just under the layer of the water, which will now come up. Okay, Bell, water. Go for it.
Alright, okay. That's it. There are a lot more than we thought there were. First one.
Haha.
I think that's
Okay.
a crit, right?
Not only a crit, but it's I am already dead. Hit.
Okay. That's it?
Good creatures.
That's it?
Yeah. Well, you have a second attack if you want to
Can
move
I
around.
can I still move? Yeah.
You can skedaddle somewhere else. Yeah.
Up. Can I still attack him too?
Of course you can.
Absolutely. Okay.
Uh.
It's a miss, I guess.
At 13, it's actually a hit. And 13 points of damage.
That's a sign they're good guys.
It's exactly. No, wait, it's not exactly. Still alive. Sorry.
Ah.
13 was exactly his armor class, but not exactly. Okay.
I don't know if they're good. They do look pretty fishy.
Really now? Really?
Yeah.
Let's open a can of whoop tuna.
Okay, Levarian.
Levarion moves into the room and he goes like, "Surrender, or you will perish at the hands of my incredible monkish companion.
We haven't done anything yet.
You are in here, therefore you probably want to kill us."
Do you
Also,
actually?
You have to use
Yeah.
the voice, mate.
You have?
You have to use the voice.
Yeah, in fact, they speak Undercommon. Anybody here speaks Undercommon?
Fuck
The
no.
drow, maybe?
I'm into abyssal and infernal. That's my jam.
Nobody speaks Undercommon. I think this will be. Oh,
Yeah,
there.
there you go.
Alexander. Alexander speaks Undercommon.
Well, I do have
So-
preferred terrain under.
Underdark. Okay, very well. So yeah, Levarion, they don't understand of what you say.
Awesome. That's a
but if
sign
you
they're
want-
hostile and I have to kill
But
them.
if you want to mimic a peaceful gestures, you can try a performance check.
Oh yes.
Question-
Oh yes. Yes. This will. This basically. This is. Will they live or die? Doo.
Okay,
Oh.
very well.
This is
They
okay.
seem to understand what
Hashtag
you are
peaceful
saying.
gesture.
They seem to understand what you have just said. And when you say surrender or die, because clearly they get that you aren't a servant of their loved masters, the Thayan wizards. And at the scream of Forte, they will charge forward.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll stab them.
I guess that's what's going to happen.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh shit, they were bad guys.
Yeah. I can
You
have
see?
lied a bit. Well, actually, they are soldiers, so they are paid to do their job, and you are making it impossible for them to do their job. 20 and 17 are both hits, and the total amount of damage you inflicted is enough to kill it.
Learn from their mistakes.
Splotch. Sushi time. Talon.
Yes. Shall I move the skeleton first then?
You choose. But make a full round, like, or you do the full schedule first and then you, or you do
Yes.
first you.
Okay. It's 30 feet movement. 2, 3, 6. I don't have vision from it, so
Alright.
I don't really.
Does the skeleton have dark vision? I don't think so, right?
Character sheet. No.
No, okay,
wait.
then.
Dark vision 60 feet.
Okay. Then I'll give you dark vision. Ba, 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 ba. Alright.
Double move. And that's it then.
No, that skeleton just arrived next to you. It's made all of skulls from little animals.
Sure. And then I'll move Darlin.
Mm-hmm.
Just the one's right in front of me. This guy. Eldritch Blast. That's 5 force if it hits.
That's definitely a hit. Which one is it?
This one.
This one. So you hit him twice for a total of 19, and he's
Yes.
dead. Okay. Alexander.
Well, I was totally up for brokering some, nice peace and stuff. But after I heard that Thay thing, I was like, yeah, these Thay guys haven't been very nice. So let's fuck them up. Hit them real hard. I will cast Lightning Arrow, because they are sitting in a nice pool of water.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna shoot one.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna go for this one. So I make
The
an
one in the
attack
back?
for, yeah.
Mhm.
So I make an attack against him, and whether I hit or miss, each creature within 10 feet of the target must make a deck.
All right.
So,
I'll already make my deck save. 19. Okay, not bad.
19 definitely beats my spell save DC.
But it's still half damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but you do hit him, so what's damage? 5 points of damage.
Plus 13 lightning damage.
So 6 lightning damage.
And the ones who failed take 5 lightning damage. So the one I hit with the bow arrow takes
yeah, I like
5
that.
piercing
Yeah.
and
Okay.
13 lightning.
I see. Okay.
There you go.
All right. Okay.
Try to get this one over with as quick as possible, so I don't have to think.
Okay. So he got the full damage because you hit him, right?
Yeah.
He didn't have to save. Okay, then
No,
he's
but
dead.
those within 10
Poor
feet
guy.
of him.
Yeah. Okay. Then the 2 are wounded, and the guy that you hit is just dead. Okay. What was that?
That's the Murloc dying.
Bro.
Sound effects are important.
Yes, you
Brock's
went
like,
full. You went
"Oh,
full
again."
Travis Willingham on him. Okay, go for it, bro.
Brock
If you
shouts
use a
out,
vessel, it works better.
"Bomb!" And he's gonna run and jump into the water over here, trying to strike this one with his hammer on the way down.
Oh, you want to jump that far? Make me an athletic check.
Sure. I'm strongish. Yeah.
Nice. So yeah,
Cannonball.
you managed to bomb drop on him. You
19
hit him also,
For
and you
15.
do 15. Okay, not bad.
And then I suppose I sink to the bottom.
That's a fact. Which is, as usual, 50 feet down. Okay, the Kuotoa. The one next to Nuada will try and
Come on.
spear spear him
Nah, you must be joking, right?
with a double 1, so clearly a miss. Then our good friend Brock is underwater, so the Kuatoa will like swim to him and try to attack you.
Well, after
Clearly-
swimming 50 feet down.
Well, actually, I don't know if you fell that far, because I want to say, like, if just by not swimming you went 50 feet down, then they could do the same thing and not swim and go down, right? So I suppose like you went. The
But I'm
pool is
wearing
50
plate armor.
No,
as
I
opposed
understand
to-
what you're saying, but
Yeah.
the pool is like 50 feet deep, but you went so far. You are like, I don't know, halfway down, something like that.
Aquamaning
let-
your way through life.
Let's not think physics in D&D. So they will try
Spell
to
jammer.
to spear you a bit. And what do we have here? We have they have advantage, of course. So we have a 21, which is a miss.
Why did they have advantage?
Because you don't have a swim speed, right? Like
I have a necklace of adaptation.
then they don't even have advantage. Okay, very well.
Poor guy.
See, a 21 will miss you, a 16 will miss you, and a 15 will miss you. So you're completely fine. And then we have the last. Damn. The last Kotoa here, almost 30. 2, 3, 4, 5. It will go to Levarion.
Motherfucking cloacas!
for a 22 for a grand
That hits me.
for a grand total of 4 points of damage.
Oh my.
Shite my
poor
face.
Things.
Nuada.
Oh.
Or you can. Or you can. That's a hit. And he dies.
This is Nuada! Punt into the pool.
Nuada,
He
there
tries
is
to
3
jump in and then
underwater,
stops on the
and
surface.
there is 1 next to Levarion.
Yeah, but I don't have an amulet station, so.
But
No.
you have a bow and arrow.
Yep.
Are you kidding? I'm not gonna waste arrows on this one. I have only 5 left.
Hey.
I need them for a strategic moment. Up.
So yeah, you walk on water. There you go there.
Exactly. I mean,
I
he can
never
handle
imagined
those
the-
3, right?
I'm
Oh,
sure he
really?
can. I'm
Fuck.
sure he can.
Fuck it, I'm shooting one.
What's shooting?
The first one.
What are you shooting?
The one in the water.
Okay.
Disadvantage, I
Yeah, that's the
suppose,
thing
right?
because they're in water.
That's it. I just.
And you
See?
wasted an arrow. As you said,
Yeah, I told you it wasn't a good idea. See?
Yeah,
I just
ah,
had to make-
it really wasn't. Levarion.
I'm gonna stab this motherfucking bastard in the face.
Brock, when
Oh,
you
back of
gonna
the
bring
face,
my
I guess.
arrow?
Is he flanked?
We flanking. It's an offshore rule that we do not use.
Okay, never mind. I'm not moving then.
You can if you want, though. I mean. That would be enough to kill him.
And then I'm gonna go like, oh, Brock, don't just randomly dive into pools that you can't get.
Can you bring back my arrow?
Fine. I'll go and I'll dive in after. And I'll try
Flash.
to attack that guy.
Yes, you were more or less at the same height, let's say. All right, you destroy him.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll grab the arrow and throw it back to Nuada.
Darwin, don't you have this ability to catch arrows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me check. Yeah, the skeleton also has a short bow, so
What?
yeah,
This is
it has
the
a
best
short
animal
sword and
ever.
a short bow.
Yes, but I
You see what it's doing? Is it's
You know what? You know what? You know what? Fine. He has a short bow made of bones, and show
It's a
it's
short
throwing.
bone.
that, or
short
he's
bone.
just pulling like little projectiles out of his bones and just eating it.
Yes,
Wait,
fine.
That's your
Go for
enemy.
it. Go for it.
Boomerang skull.
So like this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, no attribute was found, etc. and a bunch of
Because
roll 20
blah
errors.
blah blah. He did character sheet or something, right?
Just
So slash roll.
I don't know
chat,
why it does
everybody.
this, man. I don't know why it does this. So I will do this for you. You rolled an 8, so yeah. Sorry, you suck.
okay.
And,
Fine.
it's all your fault.
Wow.
Okay. No, Tarling himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'll just Eldritch Blast this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually no, I'm gonna Ray of Frost him because he's in the water. It sounds more fun.
Oh, good.
Or is that with disadvantage?
You did with advantage because water barely see him.
And an 18. And 13 cold damage.
That's still a hit and a 13 cold damage. All right. Brock, you are going down together with these two Kuotoas, but you still have time for
Rude.
Yeah,
a hit.
I exist.
I still have time to hit one.
Oh,
so
sorry,
I-
sorry, Alexander. I missed Alexander.
I exist.
I exist.
This is like very Descartes level of.
Fair is. I attack. Does I exist? What is it?
Yeah, one attack on each of the fish people.
Who can tell me how do you say I attack? Does I exist in Latin?
I don't
You
know
are
what
that?
to do.
You're Italian. You're closer than we are.
9 damage to the left, 5 to the middle, if 28 hit. Which
Massacre.
Yes. 14 damage. Which one you're attacking?
1 on both. 9 on the left, 5 on the middle.
The first one will kill this guy, and the second one will not kill the other guy.
He's just got like a little arrow sticking out of his head. He's now a Huatao
Yes.
unicorn.
Okay, so if you want to know, it's impugno ergo sum. That's it.
Okay.
Oh man.
Impeto, you say? No, Google Translate tells me. Let me.
But Google
Impetus.
Translate is really wonky on this one.
Impeto ergo sum. No. Sorry. It doesn't. All right, Alexander, you done? While we're talking
Yeah.
about completely unrelated things. Okay, very well. Brock.
Boom!
16. It's actually a hit. So you
22
destroy
points.
him. Yeah, absolutely.
Now,
Now, Brock, you do make a discovery by going down the pool. As you can see here at the bottom of the pool,
It's a black gate.
there is a black gate.
The black gate of Mordor.
Mordor. Jeez, no, don't say it like that,
I
man.
called out for Talon to join me.
Yes. Somehow, thanks to the law of physics of D&D, you can swim up if that's what you want to do, even though you have full plate. And
Walk up the side of the concave bowl and
yeah, something like that.
convex. Concave.
Ah, well, there's another one of those black gates down there. Come on, Talon, we're gonna have to do our little.
We'll have to do our little Murloc.
Yeah, okay, I'll give it a try.
I'm getting used to this
Ooh,
Murloc
in
noise.
Texas.
Okay, if I remember correctly, you have to make an Arcana check, 15, in order to attune to a black gate. And if you should fail, something terrible will happen, which hasn't happened so far because you always said.
Exactly why I want Talon to come down so I can assist him in the ritual.
Yes. Talon, do you go down the water?
Yeah.
Very well. So you can roll a Arcana check with advantage.
Yeah.
Once again, you succeed. without any
Damn.
problem, and you attune the 5th black gate, you know that if you could attune one more black gate, you will finally have access to the temples of extraction.
Boom.
And then we'll extract a coin right out of here.
Something, yes.
Something anal
Let me
cavity.
guess. The coin is probably going to be in the purse of a lich, among other coins.
Could that be it, Nwada? Could that be?
So
I
what
don't know.
Basically,
Kinda feel
we
it
just
that
have to
way.
steal all the coins. We can do that.
And then count them, and eventually, oh look, this one is a
Oh, there's
magical one.
a shadow thrown on it.
I didn't have one. You have already 4. Yeah, well, all right. So
Shenanigans.
there doesn't seem to be any treasure though down there. If that's what you want to know. If that was your next question.
I'll swim back up. How
You will
wide
swim
was
back up.
this, did you say?
So basically, this is like, as I said, some trenches in which water flows. The trenches are too small for you to go into. If
Oh,
that's
but
your
there's
plan.
doors here. There's doors.
But there's a door down there.
Open the door.
Wait.
Open the door.
Wait. Tarlin can send in his bat. His bat is smaller than us, and it
I
can
thought the
probably
bat
relay
died
information
last
to
time.
us.
But the trench is filled with water, right? It's a bat. It's not a fish.
That's correct. Yes.
It can't fly over. It's
Is it
basically a
like
pipe?
is it like a trench or a pipe? Yeah.
Okay. This I will reread it. You trenches from the pool flow into 1 foot diameter tubes in the wall.
Ah, yeah.
So it's a tube. Yeah.
1 foot, so that's
1 foot. That's 30 centimeters. Yeah.
Yeah.
how big is your bat, boy?
I mean,
But
it
sounds
won't.
like
It
it's
won't be
the
enough
room
to fly.
Or do I
Can
have to say
prob-
how big is your?
But man,
What? Say what?
How big is your Batman? I'm wearing a Batman T-shirt.
if you have to explain it, it's not funny.
Oh.
It's really
Yeah.
bad that people don't catch on to it instantly. It's basically like, oh wow, this is a word joke.
And we lost yet another viewer.
All right. So, yeah. What do you do?
I'm gonna listen at this door.
You're gonna listen to the door. Roll me a perception test. You don't hear much.
Must be good. Push open the door,
Probably
bro.
not. Then again, we all trust Alexander, so.
Just
Why
open
shouldn't
it.
you trust a shady fella?
Kicks open the door.
You kick open the door. All right. When you kick open the door,
Oh, wait, it was opening that.
when you both keep open the
Much
Kick open
kicking
the door.
ensues.
much kicking ensues. You notice 2 undead figures that were waving with rated actions behind the door to strike at you as soon as you would have opened the door. Probably hearing
Bastardos.
Probably hearing the fight that's going on in the other room. They were there, ready for you. So I will first make you a rated action, and then we can our initiatives and see what happens. Today it's a undead thing. Okay, so there's 2 of you, very conveniently. So they will just attack each of them, one of you.
But basically, if we kick open the door, don't they get hit in the face if they're standing behind the door?
Shouldn't they? I think somehow.
I think
Maybe.
somehow it should be funny.
Maybe yeah. That's
It's like
correct.
if the door swings open inwards, we've basically kicked doors into
No,
the
I mean,
faces
no,
of undead with
normally
ready
this
action.
door your way, right? I don't know.
Then if we kick it in, it doesn't open.
That's true. How can you kick a door in?
Basically, if you kick it and you force the hinges,
You have to pull it in.
because you're
Pull it.
putting so much force into it,
But
it
once again,
basically pops
we're-
open.
We're really putting physics on top of our enjoyment, or my enjoyment.
Because it's funny.
That's true. But in the meanwhile, I will proceed with a rapid attack on, first of all, Levarian. Hey, this time it's not hidden. Why? I don't know. And I'm so happy he critted you. Only look at what crappy crit he did. So you suffer 8 points of damage, and I would like you to make me a Constitution saving throw,
You know,
Oh,
I'm
God.
glad.
which you have failed. So, wow. Ooh. So this means that your maximum hit points is reduced by 8.
You know, I'm real glad I don't use the regular crit rules in my game. It makes me sad right there.
What?
How I do crits is I always take the maximum of the dice and then add what's rolled to it.
Nice. White power. Talling, don't start like that. Okay. So-
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
stop beating on the
Look.
black member of the party.
Yeah, which is funny because Leviathan is obsidian black.
No,
so
there's nothing funny about the way
it's
this
nothing
conversation's
funny.
going.
Look, I'm the one from the southern Kentucky, all right. From
Okay,
America. I'm the one
clearly,
supposed to
clearly
make
this
that joke.
this white is dressed like a cop, and he will attack the dwarf.
Moving on. Oh my god, guys.
So he's attacking minorities and blacks? For fuck's sake. This is why we should kick people in the face with swords.
Okay, Brock, this is for you. A 19, which is a miss because yeah, you have a 20. Okay, very well. That said, I think we can roll a proper initiative, and let's see how this battle of City Cried ends.
With a lady getting on a bus.
Oh, this was so poetic.
Right. My initiative didn't go through, it seems.
Why can't I roll initiative? Fuck.
Because you roll really well when Ben is a GM.
Yes, you have to make a choice. You have to choose a campaign where you roll, and clearly your choice was made. Okay, Tarlin. What's going
I've
on
rolled
here?
like 3 8s in a row for the initiative, so I don't know what you're complaining about.
Hey, this is so great. We rolled exactly 1 PC, 1 monster, 1 PC, 1 monster, 1 PC, 1 monster. Oh, gee. Okay, so yeah, Talon, you seem to be fast.
Yeah, I'll aim for this guy that's behind Brock.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll start blasting at it.
He flashes a badge at you. Okay. You hit it for 5 points.
And a second, 15.
And a second
is
is
that
a
it?
15. It's still a hit, yes. So
Okay,
another
that's
damage.
16 force
Easy to
damage
hit.
then.
Okay, his flesh starts to get ripped away from its body.
I guess the skeleton will attack this
Yes,
guy. That's
you will have
in-
some cover because it's behind
Yeah.
the corner, but you can try.
See if it works now.
I don't think
No,
it will.
still doesn't work.
I'm sorry, I don't know why. Okay, then I will roll this hidden roll,
Okay.
which is a 10, which is a miss.
Okay.
Your skeleton is useless.
Level,
It is made out of pants.
level. What? Out of what?
Pants.
Like Mike?
P-A-N-T-S?
Trousers.
Trouser? I thought it was made out of pants. P-A-N-S. I was like, what?
This is the worst skeleton ever.
That would be great.
Just like wheezing through the room.
All right, Golivarion.
Oh, my turn.
It is.
I didn't die.
Yeah, you're
randomly.
gallivanting so much that you.
Okay,
not-
that's good. I will stab the thing in the face. I miss.
Yep.
And I will stab it again in the face.
Missing it again.
Sad.
Very sad. Okay, we have zombies. Zombies, they can only movie. They can only movie.
They can only movie.
They can only movie. Oh, what is it with you guys today? They can only movie 20 feet. 1, 2.
Only
3.
movie 20 feet to.
And so only attack very badly. One Levarian missing miserably, and one Brock missing even worse.
Please.
Okay, Nwada, the door is completely occupied by enemies and
I do an
friends.
acrobatics check and I jump just right here, like really right behind them.
I will completely allow it if you roll a total of 15. Very well. You
Nice.
you acrobat your way through them
Okay, my
and
turn.
go for it.
All right.
last guy, he looks dangerous.
First one.
Okay, so you go on the zombie, doing 8 points of damage.
Second.
You keep attacking him with a crit for
Shitty
12 points of
damage,
damage. Yeah, it's a pity. And you,
Motherfucker.
Jesus though. Okay, and you crit him again. So normally the zombies will be resistant to that, but since you critted him, he is dead without the possibility of saving. So this
He
guy
dead, boy.
be dead, boy.
You caved his skull in with your fist.
I still have one
Yes.
attack.
You still have one attack if you want to. Yes.
Yes. Might be a miss.
Wait, what do you mean one attack? 1, 2. Ah, you spend a key point. Okay.
Exactly.
16 is definitely a hit on a zombie. I mean, they are on +8. Okay, not bad. You unleash your flurry of blows on zombies, and one of them dies. That said, the Dread Warrior sees you coming.
Oh shit! I thought it was the top
Nope.
It was what?
It's the biggie.
I thought he was what?
Tarlin skeleton.
Well, it was a fast skeleton. No, he's a Dread Warrior, and he will counter you, and he will make you 2 attacks.
You can try.
The first one is a 16,
Miss.
and the second one is a 15. Unfortunately, you're too agile for this guy. Brock.
Oh my god.
Brock is just basically going like, no, no, no.
You're breaking me tonight, guys.
You're welcome.
He swings his
How
booming
is that
hammer.
a joke, though, Levarion? What were we talking about?
Yes.
Because he's
Yeah.
white?
Yes.
No,
Is that it?
no,
I mean-
no. There's no joke in there. Let's
There's no
move on.
joke. It's just
Oh yeah, the guy in front of me, the white.
boom. Okay, so that's 26 and 11, 37, right?
Yeah.
Not enough to kill him, but
Oh, it hurt him.
he's very near to death. And yeah, your
And-
weapon is supposed to be magical. Levarion, was your weapon magical?
Nope.
And I've
Why
got
you
a
were-
spiritual weapon behind
Why?
him.
Because for some bizarre reason, my gym hasn't given me a magical weapon.
What? Oh, really? Are we blaming the GM now?
Yes.
Though you also missed him twice, so whatever, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, very well.
With magical weapon,
sorry.
I would have hit him.
Clearly not. But okay, so Brock, you also create your mystical hammer,
Yes. But I
and
missed.
did it hit? Sorry, I have to go down.
It was
yes,
a
you missed.
mystical
Yeah,
hammer.
nice. A mystical one. That was almost a good one. Okay, Alexander.
Measure things. Alright. I am going to Planar Warrior mark the Dread Warrior, because the water seems like he's about to have a little bit of problems back there. And I'm going to do a Sharpshooter mark, and I'm just going to yeet my Holy Water Flask at him.
All right, so you're chucking a holy water flask at
13 probably misses.
13 is indeed a miss.
Rip.
Yeah. Yes.
And Holy Water.
Water is a hit. What does it do?
It
One
does
D.
9 Radiant.
Okay, he didn't like that. His skin is burning. Whatever is left of his skin, of course. All right, Talon.
Yes.
So many tokens here.
It's okay.
Oof. Yeah, I'll keep blasting this guy. I can just aim over the dwarf.
Yeah, you
So-
are. Also, you're a sharpshooter.
yeah.
15 is a hit.
Okay, that's
10
10
points.
force.
And
And
that's
a
it.
20 for 8.
Nice. Okay, he's not looking
Well,
good.
Try a melee attack with the skeleton on
Oh, yeah.
this guy.
Go for it. Yeah, I will try immediately.
Ah, I can.
You can now? How come?
I'll just do it manually.
Ah, you just.
20
Oh,
plus
okay,
4.
very well. Okay.
That's a miss. I'm
True,
pretty
true
sure that's-
man, do it manually. Because manually, okay. And okay.
Because he's
Ah.
trying too hard and he's not quite hip, but in his own mind, he's up.
Okay, it's the whites. One of them will go on the.
Bunch of whites.
What's going on here? Okay, the one on Levarion. Damn you guys. The one on Levarion will go first with this. Will miss, and then with this. Will miss. The one on Brock. 17 and 14. Nothing. You heavily armored heroes. Go Levarion.
Oh, that's me. Haha. Please be a decent roll. Ah, for fuck's sake. It's not working tonight, boys. It's not working tonight. I'm trying, but I can't.
You are almost doing more damage than what. I don't know
You
if
know,
that make.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing more damage than what I roll on my 2-hit rolls.
I'm
Thank
so
you,
glad
Dueling Style.
I didn't go with my initial plan because I was originally gonna haste you. I'm so glad I did.
Thank you very much. Sometimes it's just
Yeah.
better to let Alexander take care of the shit Alexander's
That-
good at.
That wouldn't have been a haste. It would have been a waste.
That it
You don't know, I
Ooh.
might have rolled better.
spicy. I love
It
it.
could happen. I might also win the lottery. It could happen.
Yeah, so many things. Okay, very
Should
well.
start
So
playing on the lottery though.
we have a zombie on Levarion, Took, and a zombie
Cool,
on
lava took.
and a zombie on Brock. A crit.
Ooh.
A crit for 8
So-
points of damage.
Ow.
And one zombie on Nuada. And that's a miss. Nuada.
All right. Might get a. Right, but makes sense a little later.
Okay, you want an opportunity attack? A 20. Did I hit you? I think I hit you.
I
Yeah, I did.
Nuada?
used
No,
my
he made an
unarmed-
unarmed attack, right?
21
Not yet. When did you make an unarmed
Yeah.
attack?
last round.
It's still counting?
Yeah, it's basically until his next turn that he just gets a +2 to his
Yeah,
AC
until the
when he
beginning
made
of
an
your
unarmed
next
attack.
turn, right?
Yeah, so it's now. Okay.
So it's, well, I mean, it stops when your turn begins.
Yeah, okay, so it stopped. So
So it's 7 points damage.
okay.
Rip.
Did you just
Alright.
jump in a pond?
No, I can.
You can walk
yeah.
on water,
It,
yeah.
it's gonna make sense.
Okay, the important is that you don't stop on the water. Like, at the end of your turn, you must be somewhere else than on water.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you
Okay.
can walk on water, but you can't stay on water. Yeah.
It's like a
Ah,
kung fu
then-
movie. They
then
never
I'll-
stop.
It's like, yeah, it's like
I
you're
thought it was.
foot.
I thought. Oh, but still, I've got a. I thought it was
Were you gonna try to
Right.
drown that boy?
first attack.
That's definitely a hit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna spend one.
You've been
See?
jumping. I don't know if it's only for me or for...
It's another plus.
4 damage. Okay.
Yeah. Second.
That's also a hit.
Okay. Third.
And you... Okay, so normally you would have killed it, but he has undead resist fortitude, so he has to make a constitution saving throw 13, and maybe he will still be alive.
Ah, you miss.
He's still alive.
Keep.
Barely.
Barely, yes.
What I hear is there's more holy water needed.
That's very possible. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so this time you do 9 points of damage, so I have to roll 14. And I failed, so he's dead. Took.
No holy water is needed. Understood.
No holy water is needed. Alright,
Auf Wiedersehen.
Brock.
Brock is going to continue to boom this guy. 13's probably a miss. What a shame.
13 is a miss.
But the spiritual weapon might do some damage. Nope.
Also not. Yeah, okay.
I guess I'm done.
Alexander.
Well, I guess I'm fighting point blank right now. I'm going to planar warrior the one Brock just hit,
Mm-hmm.
and let sharpshooter. I mean,
The one
like
Brock just
5
hit, it means no one.
fair enough. The one he tried to hit.
Alright. They're both hits. But I think that with your first, you will already kill him. So
And
I
I'm
guess
with
you will do the
second
one
one.
on. Yeah, sure. So that's 21, and you will kill that one too. Look at him, kill stealing.
Not kill. It's assisting.
That's true. That's true. Stalin.
Yeah, shoot at this zombie.
That's a hit. So 13 the first time, and then 10. So that 10 could have killed him. Let's see if it does. It does. Okay. Levario.
Okay.
It seems you are getting the upper hand.
Yeah, but it looks like my friends really took it to the enemy.
Yeah.
Stab, in the hope that I actually...
Come on, you need an 8 to hit.
Okay, I think I managed.
Yes.
Is it dead?
Not yet. Your second hit could do in. So it's 15, so I have to roll a 20. And I failed, so it's dead.
One less.
And this last zombie does manage to attack though, so it will come here. So finally you don't have cover anymore, and it will go even on Brock, odd on Levarion, even on Brock. And he will slam him with a 22 for 3 points of damage. Nuada.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah, that's it. I guess you will finish off this guy,
Yeah.
please.
Every hit.
So 8 damage. We need a bit more. Well, a lot more. Another 8 damage. Not enough. 6 would be just enough, but then I have to roll 11 Constitution save, which I succeed, so he's still alive.
That's it.
I got
Brock.
this.
You can handle this.
Ah!
I have to roll a 20. Wait, a 19 and 5, a 24, which I can't because I only have +3. So
You can roll a natural 20.
you know what? That's not true. Like saving throws, you just fail them if you can't
Oh,
make
okay.
them. Yeah,
Rip.
that's what I learned. All right. So yeah, you move the undead in this room, but what is this room looking like? Relief carvings along this arch-roofed hall show scenes of demons and humanoids engaged in debauchery. 5 pits cut into the floor are filled with glowing water. South of these pools, on a rough wall, is a contact stone. Hey, a contact stone. Okay.
It's a swingers.
Yeah, it's a swingers club.
Can we check the
Oh,
pools to see if there's anything
I'm-
valuable?
I'm
Sure,
running
you
after
can.
Brock and I'm just slapping a lay on hands for 20 on him.
All right.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you felt that way about me, Lauren.
I slapped you over the head.
The only thing we're gonna find in the
You just feel better about it. Man.
Okay, I will save you an investigation check because really not.
Alright. I'm gonna wander out of this
Sorry.
aura again.
Although, one of the Dread Warrior, he had a glyph key attuned to this zone. Now, what is the name of this zone?
Let's
Do we
touch the
remember?
tips.
You touch the tips, and somebody
Yeah.
write down that you have an additional key, though.
So this one would be... don't we have the Predator pools already, though?
We have Pool of Devotion, Warrior Pool, Spawn
Yeah, that's the
Pool,
thing. You know,
Blood
the
Pools.
zone is actually, like, you are now here.
Oh, the spawn
and
pools.
This zone is called the spawn pools, exactly. So you already have.
Yeah, we already have that.
Okay, then what abs? Yeah, you did.
We
that.
just have a spare key,
Yeah.
Indeed.
which is useful.
Yeah, we can send people outside.
You. And indeed, I see that you are already moving towards a door, which I guess we will open.
I will listen.
Oh yeah, sure. You can listen first. Go for it.
Oh. Well, my eyes are doing some pretty good listening right now.
Your eyes are. Alrighty. So you don't really hear special, I'm afraid.
So Navarian will take the lead and walk in.
Lavera, you take the lead and walk in this big ass room. There is two large pools filling this chamber. And the walls of the chamber are carved with reliefs of humanoids frolicking with cherubic angels. Water from the pools flows into pits that spread along the walls from one corner. A foul pile here of debris and bones stand in the opposite corner of the chamber.
That looks
I
mighty
will
queer.
call out in Aquan. Is there anyone in the pools?
When you call out in Aquan, somebody does come out of the pools.
Alright, now let's see if we can negotiate with these ones.
Dragon turtle. Fuck!
Fuck.
Well, we did negotiate with the Dragon Turtle.
Oh look, it's more friends for like Tarlin. Tarlin, more tentacle faces for you.
Yeah.
Oh, those guys
Looks
look a
like
bit
they've got
crabby.
crabs.
Okay, yes, apart from those marrow-like and several crabs, you see a woman-like figure coming out of the water and swimming there in the middle. She does look like an old crone whose hair are made of algae, and her skin is also greenish blue and warty, and her nose is hooked. Clearly, she looks like an hag. And the hag looks at you, having come so far, and she goes like, I see. Some sort of visitors. Then again, you do not look like servants from the Red Wizards.
Nah, we're not.
Very well. Maybe you can be of some use to old Tanjas.
What are you offering?
Please don't be Tanjas.
She's Tanjas, why?
Because we don't want her to offer us Tanjas.
What?
Huh?
Physical procreation is not our goal here.
Come on, man, take.
Very well. No, she says, you seem to be the kind of people that solve their problem with their weapons and their spell. So,
Yep. And
See-
craftsmanship as well.
well, that's not what I need right now, to say the truth. What I would need, though, is something else. You see, the predator pools. The Wizards of Thay have signed control of this area of the Doom Vault to Yamvas, that nasty, evil Naga.
Didn't we kill that?
Yeah, we killed
Oh
her.
yeah, he's
She's
dead.
already dead.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess that makes us friends, in a way. What is it that you seek?
We're trying to touch tips so that we can seek to as many different black gates as possible, so that we can steal a phylactery.
You want to steal a phylactery?
No, destroy it, really.
Oh, but that would upset the wizards a great deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're planning to do.
It's kind of what we're being paid to do.
You've been paid to do this? By who?
No, actually, we do it for.
You do it for sport.
Yeah, shit and giggles, basically.
And coins of shadow thrown.
Yeah, if you have one of those, that would be good.
I know nothing
Maybe.
about that.
No, me neither.
I think you should get your story straight before you go and sell it.
I am the
Someone.
most brutally honest dwarf you'll ever meet.
I was being honest. I'm doing this for the money, which there's a lot here.
I'm
Well,
doing it for I didn't.
I can't give you money, but you did kill Yamba, so this makes me now in charge of the predator pools.
Oh
Which
god, no.
means,
Does that mean we have to kill you as well now?
well, she looks at you and says, I don't think this will be necessary. What I was about to say is
Smart
that
one.
I will let you pass since you made me this great favor, and I will close an eye on your arrival here.
Good.
If you seek that at the end of the Red Wizards, who am I to stop you? And especially if your aim is to do anything with the phylacteries, well, there you will certainly meet your deaths. So,
Is there some kind of specific
Sounds like a
security
challenge.
system in place or so?
some kind of specific?
Security system in place. Anything
Well,
we should be really worried about?
Before you can access the phylactery vault, you will need to best the temples of extraction, and only those attuned to 6 black gates.
Yeah, we've got 5.
We need one more. That's it.
Really?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we've kind of been slaughtering our way through this place.
Impressive. Well, maybe there is something I can tell you.
Oh god, did we just lose someone?
Do you realize that this?
Oh, he's back.
Davide, you just muted for me. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't hear you. So, do you
Did you hear
realize?
me?
And then I lost.
Oh, I said it. Do you realize this?
Shadow Throne is blocking Nuada.
You
I
said,
lost you
do you realize?
again at the same. So do not say anymore. Do you realize? Just say what
This place
came.
is about to be all you.
All mine. Okay. She says, well, the predator pools for sure. All the rest, I mean, you cannot really believe that you can go against Zastam himself.
Nah.
You may create some trouble for him, surely, but I do not suggest that you try and face the Lich King himself. And I don't mean Arthas.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
That no gooder.
So yeah, she says the 6th black gate that you're looking for is just south of it. I am afraid that several undead will be guarding it, but I guess if you're gone so far, maybe that won't be a problem for you.
Nah.
Shouldn't be.
No wonder why are you in a wall?
Because he can be. He's a monk.
Game over, man.
He's a monk. You can walk through wall.
No, he can stick on walls, kind of like Spider-Man.
Yeah. Spider Monk? Spider Monk does everything that a Spider
But
Monk
what
does.
happens if he stops? Is it like the water? It's like.
It is. It's the same, yeah. You can walk on walls, but you can't stop on walls.
So what I'm hearing is if he sits on a wall and tap dances, he's fine. There we go. You got a tap dance in place, homie.
So basically, I just have to keep doing like this, like
You
box.
can't end your turn on a wall. I think.
It's gonna be
Something
my
like
next
that.
character.
Something like
the
that.
Tap dancing monk.
The
Yeah, I
tap
don't know.
dance.
We
The tap
should
dancing wall monk.
We should
No,
actually.
He can spend a key point to do 2 more taps.
I guess as a bonus action. All right. So yeah. Do you require any more information from this, hag? Or...
No, let's see if we can move on to the next zone.
Yeah,
I
I
think.
guess we're fine.
Let's
Right.
take the highway to the danger zone.
So she said south, left or right? Hey, lady, right.
Oh god, I see a black gate, but I also see skeletons.
See, you already saw
Yeah.
a black gate. So.
Ha!
Yeah.
Goody.
Right. Yeah. Rock. I see that plain view of those skeletons, and also in plain view of the cavern itself. You do not yet see something that is on one side of the cave, but I will describe it. On the north wall of this cave, there is a black. Wait, Rock, I will move you for a moment here just to show our viewers, and then I'll move you back.
Ah.
Did that happen? Yeah, that happened. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, on the north wall of this cavern is a black
Holy
stone shrine
fucking
set
shit.
with reliefs, carvings of roses. And on the wall, about a foot above the arcane shrine, is a combat. To the south, indeed, you see a black gate. Of course, the one thing that you see, most importantly, is that there is one of those dread warriors that seem to be leading 7 skeletons. Yeah, 7 skeletons. Clearly, they are here to block access to whoever wants to come in. And once you are, yeah, there where you are, you can see that there are several men and women in a catatonic state next to this black altar, to this black shrine. So clearly, something a foul is going on, but you're not sure what.
Alright, time to whack some skellies.
Yeah. Wait. Let's take advantage. Bottleneck them here in the. If we spread, we can
Yeah.
take them all. Nah?
Obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm with you.
That was a dwarven yes.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Okay, so let's do this. I guess.
Finally, something semi-decent.
More than 10 on initiative.
I got more than 8.
Yep. Not what I expected. You know, the next time we get a feat, I might just have to go for the one that gives me initiative bonuses.
Just
Give
because.
myself- yeah, just to give myself a chance in the running.
Yeah, this campaign is like all about player characters being slow.
Okay, Nuada.
Oh man, I wish they would be first, but yeah, there goes my bottleneck idea. I can. I'll take still this one, and then we just get back to the. Well, I'll just go back to. First attack. Come on, die.
11 points of piercing damage. It doesn't kill him, but almost.
Does it
Die.
make me stronger?
Now it's really dead.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Brock.
Alright, Brock is going to take a few steps forward. 1, 2, 3. Whack this guy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong page. So, booming hammer. 26 for 9. Yeah, 21 points of damage.
Okay, not only 29, but this seems to be particularly vulnerable to bludgeoning blows, so you completely disintegrate this guy.
And then I take 2 steps back into the bottleneck.
Oh, nice. I see. Levarian.
But the other guy doesn't do anything?
Oh, sorry. It was. Why did I do this? Okay.
Because
The-
they look similar.
Yeah, it's true. Levarian and the Dread guy.
I was thinking Brock and the Dread guy.
Okay. The Dread Warrior then will step a bit forward to get here next to Brock.
Hey, have some of this.
And try to attack him. Here we go. 1 and 2.
Damn it.
That's 8 points of damage. And then it's Levadium.
And I will rapier the guy in the face. So that's a 21 to hit.
A 21 to hit is definitely hit.
And oh, that's gonna be a bad miss. That's a 14.
Oh, ignore that.
A 14 on the Dread Warrior is a miss, yeah. So you only hit him once for 18 points of damage. Nice. Alright, Talon.
Yeah. I'll move here. And I'll blast at the Dread Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
19
That's a hit for 11 points.
and a
damage.
27.
Oh, then it's like a dead Dread.
I'll leave the skeleton where it is to guard the hallway.
Okay. Oh yeah, now we're confusing skeletons. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I will put something on your skeleton to identify him. Like a little aura of Jesus, what is the here? Like a little aura of 1 foot. Like that. Okay. So yeah, that's Alexander.
He matches your bat.
Yeah.
Alexander will use spike growth, and that creates a 20-foot radius centered on a point that I choose, making the area difficult terrain. And for every 5 feet of movement that something travels, it takes 2d4 damage.
20-foot radius, you say?
Yes.
That's big.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to get it so the radius ends just in front of Lavarian and Brock. So
Like
I
the-
measured it.
Thanks, Alex.
My
Perfect.
man.
Like this?
Perfect, right there.
Alexander, fucking over my enemies for me, one step at a time.
So Alexander pulls out this arrow, knocks it, and with like a slight tap on it, spines just start to grow all over the area, all over the arrow. And when he shoots it, it kind of looks like he was aiming for an enemy, and it just sails into the ground and just shatters as the ground becomes covered in spikes.
Nice.
Okay then, so it's the skeleton. So the skeletons, well, you know, they are stupid. So they would just start walking in the direction of Levarion. It is difficult terrain, right? So
Yes.
they can only move 3 squares in total. So 1, 2, 3. So this guy would get here, but he will suffer 6d4. So you can roll 6d4. which is 14 damage, and it is piercing damage, right?
Yes.
So as he reaches Elevarion, he crumbles in pieces. This guy will do the same. You can roll again 64, but do different damages.
Bitches.
Otherwise, they just automatically die.
Alright, I'm just gonna copy this so that I can
Yeah.
just copy and paste it.
You can just press up.
So he will also disintegrate. The other stupid skeleton will get here and will disintegrate. And other stupid
Just
skeleton
like
will
scaling.
get here.
AoE.
And he will still be alive, but since he didn't get to you yet, we'll move another 3 times. And and this guy will move 3 and 3, so you can roll 12d4. Unless you roll all once, he will be dead. Alright, that
There's a
went
4
very
there,
well.
so.
That wasn't too bad. And
Are we still in combat?
well, that's the thing though. Since all the skeletons were like, dying and crumbling to dust, and these thorns have appeared, you have cast spell and stuff like that. I don't know how far your visual goes, but not too far from you. Can you see that there is a ledge like there? Yeah, you can see that. I see that voila, and you can see that there is several sawagin together with some sort of shaman sawagin, and they seem to have noticed what you are doing.
Nice. Do they act first then?
Yeah, we'll just put them in the. Wait. So that was there was Alexander. So it's now this Sawagin turn. Yeah, that's perfect.
Did they see me cast that spell, by the way?
They did not see you cast a spell. They just saw skeletons dying in that zone.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then the ground to them looks completely normal.
Yeah,
They have to
that's
make a wisdom perception.
correct. Yes. And so the Sawagin will start move in your direction. They have a swim speed of 40, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then they will just start to move in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they seem to be, they don't seem too stupid. They seem to be taking cover behind these catatonic people. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Those are catatonic people?
Those are catatonic people, yeah. They're next to some kind of altar.
Oh. I thought it was a really badly drawn, sticking out my tongue face. The 2 yellow bits being the eyes and the pink being the mouth.
I feel like there's something just off my screen that I can't see.
Oh yes, it's glorious. You should probably check the Twitch stream. It's front and center on the Twitch stream.
I moved my token a little bit just to see. And it's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
I can't unsee it now.
You're welcome.
What are we watching?
Like,
just the altar
the
has a
altar,
face on it.
It basically looks like eye, and then like and then another eye.
Let me also look at it. I don't see that.
You don't see
Okay, you don't see that.
eye,
No.
tongue in
Nope.
mouth.
No, sorry. No. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I don't see it. The
Well,
denial is strong with this one.
Okay,
unsee
so I
it.
did all the Sawagi. Nuada, in the meanwhile, you can do something. Play with the fucking layers. Yeah, go for it, my friend.
Let me think.
Does the spike or is it
50
affect
feet.
us?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
Not doing very much then.
No, I will not reach them in one round except double speed, but then I cannot attack.
If you
for
want
shit.
it gone, I can just get rid of it.
No. Alright, I'm gonna move here, where you still have no spikes, right?
Yep.
Alright. And where is the shaman? Which one is it? Ooh, no, so many. That one there, at the back, first line, back green thing.
They're all green.
Yeah, but that one, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it.
All right. A 17. I don't think you're a sharpshooter, but luckily for you, even with half cover, you still hit it because they only have 12 or class. So you do him 12 points of damage. He did not
Whoa.
enjoy that.
Crazy.
Can I use these? Do I still have a bow?
You have a second attack if you want,
Oh yes, that's true. With 2 arrows.
which is also a hit for another
Yeah.
6 points of damage.
All right, that's it.
Brock.
I think the only real answer here is to summon a spiritual weapon. I believe it's within 60 feet. And I'm going to place it right here, I think I can.
Mm-hmm.
6. No, there. Because I don't think I could reach it quite.
All right.
So a 20 for 8 on this guy.
20, it's a hit, and you do 8 damage. So this guy dies.
And then this technically is a circle, right? It's not a square.
Yeah, that's the zone that it's taking. What I drew.
Okay, so it's all right. Yep. Then I will
Alright.
stay there.
Okay. The priestess. Well, first of all, you notice that the catatonic guys there, since they are standing in the area with the thorns, they're probably starting to die.
That's only if they move, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm checking though. When you move into or within the area, so if they just stand still, it's fine, I suppose.
Yeah, they're perfectly fine as long as they don't move.
As long as they don't move. Okay, very well. Then it's the Sawagin priestess. Let's see what she is. Wow, interesting. Okay, so she throws herself into the water. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and basically she will start by blessing her people for the moment.
Oh,
Can
I
you
hope they-
differentiate her, like put
Yeah.
a little dot on her or something so we can
Yeah,
tell?
I will. I will
Because
put. She'll be the
going-
pink girl, and the blessed guys will be the blue guys. That's it. Right. Tallinn.
Yes.
Basically, the guys behind the ledge, you don't see them because they are really attached to the ledge, and that's like 10 feet down. So these 5 guys here on this
Okay.
line, you don't see.
Yeah. Okay, then this guy is the only one that I can.
Basically,
shoot,
yeah.
Yeah. So let's shoot at that guy. That work? Yeah. I guess a 27 hits.
27 will hit, yes.
Yeah, that's 19 force damage then.
19. Okay, he's heavily wounded. Levario.
Well, considering that she's blessing people, I'll spend a spell slot. And I will bless my allies. I'll
Uh-huh.
bless our favorite dwarf. I'll bless
Yeah.
Wada, and I'll bless Alexander. Tarlin, I'm not blessing you because
That's
You're a
fine.
dark elf. Because you're a dark
only
elf.
can
Say it,
bless
say
3
it,
people.
say it, because you're a dark elf. Say it.
No, I can only bless 3 people.
So what does blessing do?
You add 1d4 to your attack rolls and saving throws.
And then I will move out of the way so that you can do your range attacks easier. Go for it.
Alexander.
All right.
Left.
I will move up. Right
Oh,
about
wait.
there.
I can burn a level 2 spell slot, and I can also boost.
If you want, you can.
Yep, I'll do that. I'll also boost Tarlin.
Oh,
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I can't be using any spells because basically all my spells are concentration, so that spike growth stays up unless people want to get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
All right, it's gone,
It's gone?
gone. Get 'em, boys!
Shit, we can go.
That's the wrong layer, Fausto.
Control Z, Control Z.
How do I
Oh,
control
Control
Z?
Z.
Control Z.
That's
Yeah.
it, they're all
Oh.
gone. We destroyed them.
Damn,
Jeez, guys. What did I do? Okay.
I didn't know I was Thanos snapping. Damn.
Okay, this is just to teach you a lesson. I can destroy the whole dungeon just by making a mistake. So know this. Okay.
See, we would take this too hard if it wasn't accidental. If you would have gone like, you know what?
That's it.
Thanos.
Damn.
Okay, Alexander.
Oh, yeah. All right. That happened. That happened.
I can do that and more.
So that was a free action to just to get rid of.
Yeah,
Hunter's
dropping the
Market.
spell is just not an action.
Right, that changes up my slight parts of my turn. What's Hunter's Market? Is it a bonus action? It is a. When my sheet stops sliding for a second. I hate it when my sheet does this. It is a bonus action, and if I will hex one of the guys hiding behind the catatonic people.
Okay. Hex. Yeah.
Hunter's Mark, I mean.
Ah, this one. Okay.
Same thing, different class.
Sure.
And then I will sharpshooter shoot him because I'm feeling lucky, feeling good.
Go for it.
I just got blessed. I feel whatever this religious empowerment is.
Well,
And,
my character's been feeling Illustré for a while, so
fair enough.
I guess he kind of blesses you with. May the blessings of the sword goddess be with you, or something.
Go for it.
Yeah.
May all your arrows turn into swords.
What?
Not moonbeams.
Moonbeams don't hurt, not just swords.
A
Uh,
Tell that to the
21.
druids.
I get to add a D4 to both of those.
Yeah, in fact, you also are a sharpshooter, so yeah, you will hit both with your bless. So that's fine.
Oh, well, sure. There's a 2D4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if you roll a 1.
Okay. Why is Roll20 lagging? Ah!
Okay. You hit him, as I said. So now you can do damage.
Yeah, my Roll20's locked up. Oh, no, it's back.
It's back. Okay, you definitely kill the first one with the first. And we will
Fucking
just
hell.
move the second arrow on the second, but you will also kill exactly 22 hit points. Okay, very well. It's going well. So it's now the Sawagin. So the Sawagin, seeing that you seem to have powerful artillery, will try to run in your direction as fast as they can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Run,
6.
Sahagin.
Yeah. And then maybe they should throw a spear. Let me see the range here. Yeah. One will throw a spear at you, Alexander.
All right, let's see what you got.
I've got 13.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this guy can't even throw a spear. 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, so he moved twice. These guys, they have to climb up 10 feet. So that's 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. And so then they start moving forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Charge!
They're not Murlocs.
Haha!
They don't even
That's
look
what you
remotely
think.
like a Murloc.
You think they aren't?
But then they take off their mask and go like, haha! I would have
Okay.
gotten them away with it if it wasn't for you meddling.
Okay, very well. So they moved as far as they could, and it's Nuada.
I'm gonna do something you're gonna tell me. I'm gonna start moving here, right? As soon as
Yeah.
I get there, I will activate my Blessing of the Raven Queen, so I'll be
Yeah.
behind them, keep on running and stop here. Can I still an arrow? I'm
So,
moving. It's double my speed. I don't think I.
no, sorry, that's fine. So you can move. What's your Blessing of the Raven Queen does? 30 feet or
30 feet.
30 feet? Okay, and your normal movement is
50.
so 30 and 50 is 80, right?
Yeah.
So that's fine. You can get just there,
Okay.
and then you still
Damn,
have your
Nuada.
2 attacks because the Blessing of the Raven Queen is a bonus action, right?
Is a bonus, yes.
Then you still have your 2 attacks.
First arrow on the.
So you run, you bounce, and then and you. Jeez. Okay then.
No.
All right. So she gets an arrow to the face.
Right between the eyes.
Wait a
Second
second.
one.
I will roll a Constitution save. Maybe I don't need to roll Constitution save because she will be dead before. No, she's not dead.
Am I not blessed or like?
You are blessed, but that means that you hit easier, but you hit anyhow.
Okay.
So that.
Okay.
Okay, but she has to make 2 Constitution save for her bless. The first one it's a 10, which she already failed with a 6. Okay, so none of them are
Efficient.
really now.
That's
Oh,
arrows.
fucking yes.
Okay then.
She did.
She's not dead, but she lost the blessing, so the guys are not blessed. Her people, but she's not dead. I'm sorry, my friend. Sorry.
So it's okay. She will be next round.
She will probably be Brock.
Oh, we're going. He's gonna run out, and he'll move this guy into there to get the one in the back row.
Yep.
So let's start with the booming hammer on the guy straight there.
That's a hit.
28 to hit for
Yeah,
17
definitely.
points of damage.
All right.
Then I'm deliberately going to move here, provoking an attack of opportunity. And
You
the
will be
spiritual
happy
weapon.
to oblige. Hey, 7 points.
Damn it. It was a gamble.
The spiritual weapon will also hit.
It doesn't have the +2, but a 22 will hit for 5 force, right?
Yeah, of course.
There we go.
All right. It's the priestess. She sees Nuada having taken place just behind her. So what she will do is she will drop a guiding bolt at Nuada
Evasion.
with a 16, which I think it's a miss, right?
Yep, miss.
Yeah.
God
listen.
damn it.
Since
And
I have evasion, I don't take.
well, no, it wasn't a dexterity
It
thing.
wasn't a dexterity. Okay, but
She had to hit you, but she missed. Okay, and then she will go underwater.
What?
Yes.
Goddamn fish people.
Fish people being fishy as usual.
I think the fish joke, it's enough.
Yeah, we ought to can it.
And you
like
know this,
sardines.
you know these two large figures moving in the water, Nuada.
Mm-hmm.
How long
Oh,
have you
no.
been sitting on that?
Let's really hope there's not 5 more of those, or we'll be
It's
in real
Crimson
trouble.
Tide.
It's absolutely.
Oh, Crimson Tide, my boy. Okay, and in fact, it's their turn now. But yeah, they cannot really jump on the platforms, I think.
Well,
Wait, you went to the pillar.
Isn't the priestess bleeding? Don't sharks kind of go in frenzy when things bleed in the water?
Yeah,
Well, it
but
looks
not
like there was
not
already
not
one of
well
them.
with their friends.
D&D rules are different.
Okay, basically what happens is these pillars are just 1 foot above the water. But I have never seen jumping. But that's fine. For a moment you're fine. Although wait, when I saw the movie
They can jump, yeah.
The Shark,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I decided that
Jump, Willy!
they
Yeah,
will.
but they don't know I'm there because they can't really see me from underwater. They don't see above.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what they're doing now. You know, like they are getting there, and then they will jump in your direction,
I'll
and
be long
like
gone by then, man. I'll
like
be
Free
long
Willy, like Free Willy, they cross each other like
Nothing says funny like
as they
unpayable
try
dicks.
to
Free
catch
Willy.
you. Are you by any chance armor class 16
gone. No.
or armor class 22?
Yes.
Then you suffer 9 points of damage from one of the sharks.
God damn it, Willy.
And I would say make me acrobatics check.
I was really hoping they'd both roll on that one and just bop each other on the nose.
Ooh.
Okay, so yeah, basically you're bumped by one of the sharks and you like fall into the water.
Dun,
Levarion.
dun, dun,
Moderately
dun,
frustrated
dun,
at this.
dun, 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 dun.
I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Charge! I hope I hit something this time around.
Shark.
It's Shark Week.
Oh god, that's a miss.
How many 11s have you rolled?
Yeah, it's
I
true.
don't even fucking know anymore.
You like the number 11.
Loads.
You
Look.
roll 11 as often as David rolls a natural 20, which seems to be all the time today.
Okay, but the 17 is a hit for 9 points damage, which
Well,
kills
I'm...
it.
Oh, okay. That's
Damn
good.
it.
So then I'll
Talent.
just move 2 more
Go for it.
and stab the next one.
Third
No, I
attack?
can't. I
Yeah.
already...
Ah,
No,
okay.
never mind.
Hey.
I'll stay back
Hey.
here.
Talon.
Yeah,
Too
the
bad.
one
I
at
need more
the
attack.
bottom of the row here.
Uh-huh. That's a miss. And that's a hit. For
11 force. And that's it.
Alexander.
Alright. Alexander is going to move up a bit, shoot a arrow
Yes.
at a D4 that might work out. 12,
Exactly a hit.
21.
At who did you shoot?
The middle guy. This one.
21. It doesn't kill him.
And then I will Misty Step from this spot
Uh-huh.
behind them.
Sure.
And then I'm
Sure.
going to shoot one of the sharks.
Well, the thing is, as I was saying, this platform is 10 feet high. So from where you are, you don't see there where the shark is. You should be like at the edge of the water.
But he should see the priestess.
10 foot high.
The prison is underwater, so yeah.
Shit.
Fair enough.
On.
The funny thing
Well, I'm
is
just
that
gonna
high is the Swedish word for shark, so it's like a 10-foot shark.
Hi, also
10
works
foot
for
high.
Yeah. Also in Dutch.
Hi.
And they are 10 feet, as you can see. Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
it's the
shoot-
Sawagi. Oh, sorry. What do you say?
I was just gonna shoot this one in the
Yeah,
back
sure,
since
go
I
for
can
it.
see the shark.
Yeah, absolutely, go for
And I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a miss even with a max roll.
it. Yeah, no, that's a miss. Okay, it's the Sawagins then. So one of them will tackle you, Alexander. Hey, come back here. And these two will go one here, here, and one here, I guess. Okay, so the one on Alexander.
We might lose my bless this round.
Bite and spear. Okay, so Alexander, a bite it's ammo class 11, and a
Yes.
spear is ammo class 12. Wow, guys.
I am too agile.
Yeah, I can see. Brock, 2 bites.
I'm gonna get critted so bad. This is gonna hurt my
Not my
face.
knight. And 2 spears. Hey, a crit!
Ah,
7 points of damage.
it's always poor Brock copping the damage. It seriously is. I think Brock is the only one that gets hit. Pretty much.
I've healed you for more than your health already.
I know.
Alexander, for your hunter's mark, you have to make a Constitution
Yeah.
saving throw. Yeah. Okay, so 7 points for Brock, and then we have 2 attacks on Levi. So we have 2 bites. Hey, 20. It's just a hit, right?
Yep.
Okay, your Constitution save is fine. So you get hit 2 points of damage, and then I will do you 2 spears. No, that's fine. Okay. Nuada, you are in the water. 2 sharks and a Sawagin priestess.
I'll take an attack of opportunity and only one I take from you. I will back here on the bluff.
15. So that's
How much?
and you will move back there. Okay, so you swum, which means 2, 4, 6. So that's
Mhm.
30 feet until here, and
30
then
feet
it's
until
exactly
here.
50 feet where you are.
Here?
Yeah,
Okay.
where you are is 50 feet.
Perfect. Okay.
And then?
And then that's it, man.
That's
I've
it?
No,
Okay.
I've no arrows. I wish I had. I
Okay.
don't.
But what I'm saying, you still have your action. If you want, you can dodge for it.
Yeah, exactly. Dodge or prepare for whatever is coming out of.
Brock.
Alright, smashy time. So I'll go for the one up the top in front of me with the
Yep.
booming hammer. A 20 to hit,
That's a hit, and that's 15 damage.
and then my spiritual weapon on the one that is right adjacent to it for 6
Motherfucker.
points of damage.
That's
one.
the guy. Yep. Okay.
And that's me.
The priestess. Okay, the priestess. She swims 40 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, maybe she will just stay here. And then she will put her face up to see you, Nuada.
Mm-hmm.
And she will put a trident, a magical trident,
Mm-hmm.
next to you.
Mm-hmm.
The return of wave.
It's like her spiritual weapon.
Oh.
About to wave goodbye to her life.
That
And it will attack you. For a 6, which misses completely. Jesus. Okay, that was though her bonus action, so she can still do an action, which is nothing, because she doesn't have a ranged weapon. Okay, so whatever. The sharks will just, float around, waiting for you to come. Levarion.
Haha! There will be rapiering.
That's a hit.
Stabbing the one in front of me, that guy.
That guy, yep. He's still alive.
And I'll
That's
burn a
also
spell.
a hit. And that's... you burn a slot? Sure.
Is he dead?
He's not dead. Well, I shouldn't tell you, but okay. He's not dead, so burn a slot. Now he's dead. Okay. You want to move or you want to stay there?
I'll move one forwards.
Talon.
Nice.
Yes. I will move a bit further into the room.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy here in the middle,
Go for it.
shooting at him.
That's a hit. He dies.
Okay.
And the other guy, it's a miss. But you're blessed, so maybe if you roll 2, you can hit somebody else.
Yes. RD4.
Yes. So
Yeah.
13 damage, the other guy dies.
Yeah.
Okay, Alexander.
I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity.
Sure.
Alexander will run up
I'm a
to
class
this.
20,
That's a hit.
8 points damage.
He's gonna run up to this ledge. He's gonna
Uh-huh.
let go of the concentration of Hunter's Mark.
All right.
Cast a lightning arrow. And
Okay,
he's gonna sharpshooter that priestess.
go for it.
My man.
We're going for the big damage.
That's a hit.
So that's the lightning arrow. It's called
Mhm.
22. She also takes 23 damage.
Splotch. She gets electrocuted in the water.
And anything within 10 feet of her must make a dex.
That's clearly this shark.
Especially the shark.
And a 4 so
he
he failed.
fails and he takes 8 damage.
that he did. Okay then, so the priestess is
I think
gone.
the spiritual weapon is also.
I think
And-
the same.
My last attack on the shark,
Sure.
15.
15, yes, it's good.
17.
Damage.
17 damage.
Okay, 17 damage.
You doing okay down there in the water?
Yeah.
Not.
Peachy!
Good to hear.
I was about to make tea. Want some?
Sure.
Alright.
Not at the moment.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
we only have 2 Sawagin. Since
it's
you have been wounded, they feel the smell of blood, and apparently they have an advantage in their attack rolls when people have. Okay, so Brock, I'm a class 8. Sorry, that was a spear. I'm a class 8. I'm a class 13, so that's a min. And for Levarion, I'm a class 15, and I'm a class 20. Which
20 is just a hit.
Wow, 3 points of damage.
Wow.
Eh?
Indeed.
They're doing imba damage. Nuada.
I start making tea. What else do you want me to do? I mean, those sharks thing.
Brock.
Alright, Brock is getting a bit fed up with this guy, so he's going to slap him in the head with his booming hammer. With a 27.
Well, he's gone.
Yes. Probably leaving bits of brain all over the place.
Yes. Clearly.
And then he just looks at Lavarian and he's like, shrugs. And then he'll
Yeah,
move
feel
his
free to help, Brock.
5 steps forward, and he moves his 20
Our
foot forward.
far dwarves.
And I'm done.
Yeah, sharks are swimming in the water. It seems that once in the priestess is dead, they don't seem to be like having a clear assassin will. They're more like directed by the priestess. Levaris.
So they should basically eat the priestess body. That's bleeding.
That's actually a very possible. That's what they sometimes do. Levarion.
I am raping things.
Ah, yeah, I see. 12 damage with
Why
killing.
the fuck is my crit so shit?
The crit. Well, you know, not everyone can crit.
And I turn to the catatonic people and go like, don't worry, we are here to help you and stuff.
Ah, yeah. You look at the catatonic people. Let's see what happens. The Black Shrine.
Well, we got
Okay,
black
as you
bones over
approach the shrine, I would like you to make me an intelligence saving throw, Levar.
god, do I have that?
Do I have the?
You have
No,
an
I don't.
aura.
You don't.
No, that's an 8. That's really shit.
All right. As you fail, you feel your mind getting drained. You lose 6 points in intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
What the
Whoa.
flying fuck?
Hopefully
Okay.
that's not permanent.
You start to feel very, silly. Yes.
Catatonic.
Yes, catatonic indeed. Actually, Brock, since you're actually more or less in the same distance, I would say you also have an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Let's go, Brock, let's
All right. But and I'm just outside the aura. Nice. Intelligence, you say?
Intelligence save, yeah.
Let's go, Brock. Let's go. Fuck.
Not
All right,
bad.
I do get not bad.
You also lose 6 points in intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Lebanon, okay, that's it. That was it for the two of you. Although you just approached, so when you notice this drain effect, what do you want to do? You want to keep going to the altar?
We'll step a bit out so that I'm out of the.
Okay. Yeah, you feel that it's still more or less affecting you. So when you make one more step, you
Okay.
think you are safe enough.
Blah 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 blah.
Darwin.
Cheers.
Okay. That doesn't sound like it's a safe spot to go, right? Asked Clavarian.
The square root of dick is 2 dicks.
Okay. Yeah, you seem normal.
Yeah, it doesn't look that it has effect you in any way.
The shade of it all.
3, 4, 6.
Brock just points at the stone like, no.
No.
Can I
What's
still?
your-
They don't look.
What's your intelligence now, bro?
4.
Yeah, they don't look too different from usual.
Oh.
Can I still cast
I
spells
think we
or
really
not?
ought to shank fucking
Yes, you can.
Carlin
Why?
next time we have a chance.
Then I'm going to try and choke out the dispel magic on this.
But wait, it's still telling. Are you finished?
Yes, I had to make a double move to get
Okay,
to this point. so-
Alexander, anything you want to do?
Still more focused on the sharks and not the weird, strange.
Don't go near the shrine. It's made out of people.
Do the sharks look like they'll harass Nawada?
Sorry, what'd you say?
What?
Do the sharks look like they'll harass Nawada anymore?
They are just eating the tree.
Alright,
No.
Seems fine to me.
They're sharing.
It's looking at me real weird.
I think it made a face out of the thing.
It's got a face.
It's got a
Look at
face.
this,
Stop
I've
it.
got my Get Smart tea. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
You
Okay.
brought this on yourself.
Sorry, Alexander, you wanted to do something else, or
I was
Why do
gonna
you
ask
sound
Colin
exactly
if he
like your
was
other
the-
let
character?
Alexander
You're-
speak?
That's the intelligence of my other character.
Alexander, go
Colin,
ahead.
Do you know what's going on with them?
Darling, roll me an arcana.
Yes, Arcana.
Yes. Okay. So Alexander asks Starling, Starling, do you know what's going on with them? Starling turns to Alexander and says, yes, I will tell you. Will he tell him what is really going on with them?
Oh, fuck you, Cliffhanger.
Will they forever be stuck with the intelligence
Oh.
of an opossum? We will only know in the next episode of Tales from the Yawning Portal, an epic campaign by all of you.
I honestly think that there's a Dexter's Laboratory episode that ends just like that.
Can it be?
Yeah, it's like, are they stuck in an entire age of morons?
All right, guys. That was
Oh,
intense.
that was a thing.
Yes. And yeah, this is where we're gonna stop for tonight. Thanks everyone, you the millions, the thousands that follow us every Monday, and
Anyone that followed us unfollowed us tonight.
most
I think we
importantly,
got enough racial slurs to last us
no,
quite
we
a
weren't.
several amount of offenses.
No, it wasn't about race, color. When
White power! Come on!
But thank you once more to the players, which really make this game. I'm just reading stuff from a book, so they really do make the game here.
Are you reading
So-
from a book that you have to thank the players?
Yeah, that's. I mean, you make the game. I'm just reading.
Worried.
I just reading. Okay. Thanks everyone for being here. Next week we'll be back with the Prince of the Apocalypse game with the DM's band and most of this crew. And I don't know. I mean, that's it for me. Is that it
It
for
will
you?
be very special.
Alrighty then.
We will have two special players.
Oh
Yeah.
god, I feel bad.
We will see if they need their intelligence, wisdom, and charisma or not
Oh,
next
priests?
session.
Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
Yeah. No more
Right.
bonus to saves or something. Yeah.
Join us again
Okay.
next Monday, guys. Bye for now.
Ciao, guys.
Bye.